Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast, doing a new reaction live for the last trailer of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. In this video, we'll take a look at the trailer. We'll take a look at some of the information that we have been given. We'll also talk about some of the comments for this upcoming HBO series, which personally I am very, very excited about. I love the world of Game of Thrones. I'm so excited about this that I actually just got but this is based on the Hedge Knight novellas from George R.R. Martin. So I'll be starting those on my journey to this coming out in January. So very excited for that. Looking forward to reading this. Looking forward to actually reading the book before going in this. I've talked about this on a previous trailer reaction. I have read the Hedge Knight, the comic book adapted by Marvel. So it'll be interesting to not only see what are the differences between the comic and the book, but also this brand new adaptation, right? What's the pacing going to be like? How much of the books? There's 3 novellas for this, so I would imagine they'll break it down into maybe 2 or 3 seasons. I don't know how. They're not very beefy compared to some of the other Game of Thrones books. So, but let's go take a look at this final trailer. We'll talk more about what's coming up next for the Hedge Knight, which I'm very excited about. Or I guess it's called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. So here's the final trailer for that. Let's check it out. Woo! Anything with knights jousting is already pretty cool.
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Baylor. That's a different Baylor. All they're naming everyone the same is
How good a knight are you?
very annoying, George.
You'll see. It's this way.
It's such a good song. I love it.
You came for the tourney?
Tourney is a contest for knights. You a knight?
I'm no farmer.
Yet you've come dressed as one.
Sir, I could scribe you, and you could teach me. Every knight needs a squire, and you look like you need one more than most.
Damn.
Sir Ireland raised me to be a true knight, not with sword or lance, but with honor. And I swore that I would.
What's this? It's a hedge knight, ain't it? What? It's like a knight, but sadder.
We're not sad. If I could call myself a champion, some great house might take me into its service. Perhaps even House Targaryen.
Targaryens, they're incestuous aliens and tyrants.
Sir Duncan the Tall. Arion would like your head.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the gods figure this is what I deserve.
Come on, little knight.
And so, I ask you again, how good a knight are you?
Oh, there's that music.
You may be wise to run.
Want to kill me if I run?
Little egg.
Want to kill you anyway.
As honor deserted the noble houses of Westeros, and there are no true knights among you. Was that ill handled? Right, yeah.
I like it. I like the tone of it. It's very different. A lot more light. Alrighty, let's see what kind of information we are able to get from the description here, comments, all that. A new Game of Thrones series from George R.R. Martin premiering January 18th only on HBO Max. I'm guessing this is going to take the place of Welcome to Derry. As soon as that kind of wraps up, this will probably be the next thing that takes over that. I've mentioned this before as well, but if you're new to the channel, and welcome. The movie A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger was also very loosely based on this novella. It's got I guess if you've seen, when you watch both, or if you know the stories about both, you'll know that the setup is very similar, but obviously A Knight's Tale does not take place. It takes place in the real world, not in Westeros, or a version of the real world. So let's go take a look at some of the comments here. I did like that line somebody points out. So I ask again, how good a knight are you? I like that. I like that very much. I like that line. Uh, somebody saying every time I think I'm out, they drag me back in. They really do. And I look, listen, whatever you may think of, however the original Game of Thrones series ended, I really enjoy the series, and I like revisiting this world. House of the Dragon, I'm really enjoying as well. So yeah, I'll keep watching Game of Thrones stuff as long as they keep putting it out. Uh, are there no true knights among you? And I think that is the main tonal shift between this and the movie, is that this is a lot more serious, right? The movie went definitely a lot more comedic. Let's see. Uh, the Baratheon helmet looks so damn cool. All the helmets look cool. I like the Targaryen one as well with the dragon head or the scales. Please film seasons 2 and 3 back to back so that Egg does not pull a Stranger Things age gap. I do think that's funny because back in the day, like I adults were playing these roles, right? So like we didn't, I don't know, we didn't even really actors aging seems like an interesting concept to me. The novellas upon which these shows are based are truly spectacular. Let's hope for an equally great show. So one advantage that this show has onto a lot of the other things is that, first of all, these are very short novellas that are just, they're all out there, they're all done, right? So there is no we don't know what the ending is supposed to be, or whatever the case may be. If that was one of your issues with the original Game of Thrones series, also they're very short, so they can really just kind of, there is an ending in sight, unless the show truly blows up, and then I would imagine they would want to make more. The music in the trailer and in every promo has been so far insane. Really excited to hear both its unique sound and elements on the main theme. Yeah, I'm actually, one of the things I love the most about the Game of Thrones shows is the different takes on the opening, right? From the map at Westeros to the bloodline kind of dripping for the House of the Dragon. I wonder how this one will be different. I think it's gonna be unique. I do like the relationship between Dunk and Egg in the trailer. It really feels like they've captured that from the books as well. The nostalgic music hitting. Gods, the writing looks so strong, and it's hard to tell just from a few minutes from the trailer. But yeah, I think this is very exciting. Um, I've always wanted to watch this kind of story in the world of Game of Thrones about knights and tournaments far away from politics and the Iron Throne. Yeah, and this may not be as far removed from all the politics, because that's kind of what this world thrives on. But it's definitely something that you're seeing all this through a perspective of a stranger, or somebody that's coming into this world, being only a hedge knight. Which a hedge knight, like they mentioned, it's a knight, but sadder because they don't really have a land or anything. It's more of a title. They're like knights for hire, pretty much. So the actor who's playing Egg looks fantastic, like I imagine. I saw an image of Egg riding on a horse with a little bit of armor, like oversized armor, because it's obviously not his. So yeah, getting some real A Knight's Tale vibes from this. I'm telling you, it's because, and I'm sure somebody replied to this person in the comments. The first novella was out before A Knight's Tale. Yeah, it's truly inspired. A Knight's Tale is truly inspired by the first novella, The Hedge Knight. So uh, very exciting stuff. Really cool. A lot of cool things coming in the future here for next issue. First of all, make sure to fill out our end of the year survey. You'll find that in the description of most of the videos. You can also check that out on our main YouTube profile. We have a community post. Let us know what was your favorite media from films, TV shows, comics, animation, anything that really touched you. And then, of course, it's open to any messages that you want to send to the crew. We'll close out the survey on December 31st, and then we'll have a show about it next after that. So a lot of news coming up as well. If you're watching, we have a live show with a special guest this week, and then we'll also have a regular show for Sundays. Very exciting stuff. So as always, we try to keep you entertained with a lot of our different things that we are trying to deal with. But our main thing, of course, these really cool genre shows, these really cool genre movies, and of course, comic books. That's our bread and butter. So, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have a lot more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone, and make sure to get your own Squire and get ready for Game of Thrones coming back in January. Bye-bye.